Hi, Julie Jules Cruise Companion. Today I am looking at a very familiar site, the Brisbane International Cruise Terminal, because I've just arrived back from the 7 days on the Pacific Islands. Now it's disembarkation day. I'll just do a sweep of the room and prepare for when I'm called. It's my turn to disembark. So as everybody knows by now, I do keep a fairly tight ship, and that's quite literally. So what I did this morning so that I don't have to go up for breakfast, I have some pastries and I keep them in the fridge. And I have my own drink cup so I can take my meds. I never unpack, so my bag is already done, and that's just the loose items. I've got my menagerie there of towel animals. I will go and I will do a sweep of everywhere just to make sure that I haven't left anything behind. That was the only drawer that I used. I didn't use the safe, but I will check the safe anyway. Absolutely nothing. The only thing that should be in here will be the life jackets, yes. Absolutely fine. Check the bathroom, nothing left there. Nothing left on any of there. And yes, that is the messiest my room ever gets. So if I come over here, I have the important things, my sail and sign. I have my passport because it was a border security and my sonny's. And here is my tab. I have $18 outstanding. It's over $10, so they will reimburse that to me via check. And then the other thing I've done is I've left a tip for my room attendant in the towel that she gave me last night. So that's the last look at my little room. This is 8340. Absolutely fabulous. I have actually left one little treat, and I'm wondering if my cabin steward will notice. This is normally just a blank. And I would bring magnets to put on the front door, but the door wasn't very magnetized. So I'm going to leave that there, see if she finds it. I don't think she will. Maybe, I don't know.
Disembark. So, if you are staying on deck 4 and deck 5, deck 4 and deck 5,
deck
and you have all of your luggage with you, you can now proceed to the gangway on deck number 3 at the middle of the ship. Once again, folks, we have called deck 1, deck 4 and deck 5. If you have all of your luggage with you, you can proceed to the gangway, but make sure, folks, you have every single piece of luggage with you.
I'll keep waiting.
Keep ready, have a safe journey home, and we'll see you all again soon.
Thanks, Simon.
Gently. Staying on deck 7, 6 and 7. If you're staying on decks 6 and 7, and you have all of your luggage with you, you can now also proceed to the gangway on deck number 3 at the middle of the ship.
I'll just sit and wait
The
a
glass
little longer.
elevators is where that middle of the ship gangway is located.
It's coming up to 8 o'clock. Simon hasn't called deck 8 yet, so I will start making my way down to level 3, because I'm sure he won't be too much longer. On the paperwork it said it was going to be closer to 9 o'clock, but everything's going swimmingly, hopefully. So I'll cruise down to level 3 and wait for my... Oh.
Alright, Luminosa family, we're going to continue with our express disembarkation. So thank you for your understanding and listening out. It's working really smoothly so far. So far, so good. Now folks, with that in mind, we are going to call our last deck for express disembarkation. So if you're staying on deck number 8, and you have all of your luggage with you, you can now proceed to the gangway on deck number 3 at the middle of the ship. Which means, folks, we have called all of our decks for our...
That's fabulous. I'll make my way down.
And 5. Luggage tags.
Hi, thank you.
4,
Hi,
and 5.
Jen.
That luggage is now in the terminal building, ready and waiting for you. You can now proceed to the galley on
Put
deck
it in
number
my
3
pocket.
at the middle of the ship. Once again, we have now
You can
started
do
the
that.
check
Thank you.
luggage
See you next time.
disembarkation, and we have
Bye.
just called luggage tags 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. As soon as more luggage is available, folks, I will let you know. But for the moment, have a great day, and a safe journey home, and see you all again soon.
Good morning, everyone. Just a reminder that you have the cards filled out, one per child as well. Filled out both sides, thanks. I'll collect them downstairs.
I did my big walk down to Wilson's 3. Car looks to be intact. That was my disembarkation of 7-night Pacific Islands on Carnival Luminosa. This is Julie Jules Cruise Companion saying stay safe everybody and happy travels.